Talk about Fated Castle Nathria. Fated Castle Nathria, some changes have been made. So they increased boss's health by 15%. Let the buffs begin. I guess people thought it was too easy. Now, Blizzard is saying that this buff's not going to change anything. But I guess we'll see if that remains to be true. You know, we had a reset yesterday during our run. And supposedly, Fated bosses in Castle Nathria had their health buffed. Oh, and Mythic Castle Nathria by around 50%. So we haven't done Mythic yet, so this doesn't affect us. It's unclear if this is intended or not, as Blizzard has not officially said anything. And they actually did later on, and I'll read that post. But boss's health has indeed been buffed by 15% in Mythic, and Blizzard did comment on it. So they released in their post, they said, "We will continue to watch the issue very closely. As we've examined this and other related issues, players noticed our fix seemed to come at the exact time boss's health appeared to go up." Interesting. Holy crap, we just had a surge of healers queue up. So, considering nobody's saying anything, I'm just going to invite another, Hey Sam, Rabaz here. Ra, do you DPS? That's the question. Because I need another DPS. Yeah? Alright, come on in as DPS then. Okay, yeah, so this was the comment. They said, "We've looked into this very thoroughly, and it looks like the issue with spell scaling was also causing enemy health to display incorrectly. The same fix that addressed player abilities like Blade Fury and boss abilities like Soul Shape behaving incorrectly also fixed how enemy health is displayed." Okay. So that's interesting. "Look closely at the logs and raids before and after the fix. We believe that the effect in combat time and difficulty in the raid has remained unchanged." So it seems like they're sticking with the philosophy that they don't want this to be difficult. Right? That was their goal. They said they don't want this to be difficult, or they don't want you to have to relearn how to play how to do these raids. They just want the raids to be, you know, a little bit of some more content for us to play. As far as the reset yesterday goes, this was the hotfix list. So they fixed Outlaw Rogue for Fated raids. They Fated Castle Nathria. They fixed an issue causing some boss abilities to inflict too much damage and caused some player abilities to inflict too little damage. And for Mythic Plus Shrouded, I guess there was some issues with the blood barrier. They reduced that by 33%, so that's a nice nerf. Return to Karazhan Lower. They fixed an issue where players could exchange keystones, even if they failed to complete it. Interesting. Opera Hall, the story, fixed an issue that would cause the encounter to prematurely end if either Tony or Megare were defeated before the other. Interesting. Yeah, I heard there were issues with Karazhan. I did hear that. There were indeed issues with Karazhan, but I guess they got that shit fixed. So that's good. Holy Bulk Orb observed. Fixing this absorb mechanic. A tune for Huntsman, improved visual clarity. And then again, return to Karazhan Upper. Another issue. Fixed an issue causing Flame Wreath visual effects to linger after the encounter ended. Heroic Dungeons fixed an issue where they drop the incorrect item level. And then item rewards fixes. So we see fix an issue where Nathria weapons and raid finder difficulty instead of normal. Oh god, that would be difficult. That would be sad. Lisana? Lisana, are you not in here already? I hated Karazhan and Legion. I still hate it today. I love Karazhan. It's got some nostalgia for me, but I understand people's hate. Other item reward fixes. It looks like they're all the same. Not much going on. And then some quest fixes. Castle Nathria getting ahead. Now drops Fated Castle Nathria. Alright. Very cool. That's all the news as far as things go today. We're going to start clearing Castle Nathria Heroic. Feel free to watch. Feel free to join. This is the place to be, people. This is the place to be. Alright, and speaking of which, I got to get the music started. I love